Hi, Capricorn. This is Just with your October 13th, 2021 general read. Hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So, Capricorn. I was about to say Gemini. Some of you dealing with a Gemini. But Capricorn, working hard and happy. I like that. Some of you are moving and you're happy. Thank you for everyone who went in the comment section below. And it doesn't matter if you didn't, but I do appreciate the ones that went and let me know that you were moving and how happy you were with your move. I'm so happy for you guys. And I pray that it only gets better from here on out. And let me tell you one thing. It looks good so far. So I see you guys have moved and now you're finally happy that you've moved. Some of you are just keeping your head down, nose clean, working your ass off. And you like it. You know you guys are the workaholics of all signs. So you're pretty happy with where you are right now. And it's not easy to get there, but you're kind of thankful that you're here because there's a place of peace that you've established for yourself. I do feel like you're being more conscious with your money, and that's a good thing. And right now you're keeping a lot of things close to your vest. Some people don't know you moved. Some people don't know that you're going to move, because I see a move coming up for some of you too. Travel, trips, love, whatever the thing is that you really have going on, you're keeping it a secret. You're not telling people anything. Some of you are literally lying to people just to avoid from having to tell them the truth. And be careful. People definitely could be lying to you. So just, keep your eyes and ears open. Now, there is going to be a change that you do not see coming. Let's see if I can get down to the bottom of what this is, because you're kind of like, la, 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 la. Oh, okay. Somebody is going to confront you. Like, drama is going to come out of nowhere, and someone is going to confront you. You don't see it coming because you feel like, it's just a natural day in the neighborhood. No, it's not. So watch your surroundings. And I don't want to put anybody, I don't want to say anything. I don't want you to think, I don't want to make you fearful or anything like that. But just, again, watch your surroundings. But I feel like this person, whoever this is. This also could be news that comes your way. And if you are entering into something to compete or to get something out of where other people are involved, it's highly competitive. People are going to do whatever it takes. And I also feel like you guys are haters. Haters are coming out of nowhere as well. So there's that. So again, just be aware of your surroundings and people around you is what I would say, because this is your surprise element here, which you don't see coming. So this kind of never care, kind of like easy going, and life is just kind of going along. Some shakeups are going to happen, and it comes like from the past. If someone's going to confront you, it can ensue an argument, that sort of thing. Home life looks good. Again, I see a lot of travel and trips, going out a lot. Some of you may not have seen inside of your home because you've been out here and there and that sort of thing, trying to make some things happen. So some of you, if you're trying to get a place, it could be the hardest thing to do for some of you, is to get a place, to make some things happen inside the home. Let's see if that's going to change. It's going to change. And it's actually for your better good. So anything that you may feel like, I don't know what to do, or it's not working, I've been trying, don't worry about it. You are protected, and you're going to, something more than what you can anticipate is going to come. So whatever you like, I really want this, and it doesn't go through, it's because you're meant to have more. And so just let that happen, because you are blessed, it looks like. Now, if you're employed, congratulations, because I see you're heading toward better. Graduation. Some of you are graduating. Congratulations. Graduation, promotion, someplace higher. And this is going to happen at a very karmic, destined time, but you're on that trajectory. Okay. If you are unemployed, I do feel like you might have fallen into a depression, or you just feel like, I don't know when I'm ever going to get a job. Every time I think I'm going to get it, I don't get the job. Let's look and see, because these two cards, it's not specified job. Be careful with your money. I don't have to tell you that. I see that you're being careful with your money. And listen, stop that. No drinking, drugging, or nothing like that. Don't get into your head and start thinking negative. Cut that out. Okay. It's a process, but it looks like it'll be something more coming to you around Scorpio season, which we're heading toward. But I feel more November. Okay, so in the meantime, keep the energy light and just stay focused and move forward. All right. Those of you who are self-employed, boss. And for those of you who are unemployed, look and see how you can create a business where you don't have to have too much upfront cost. Okay. And see if you can make money on your own as well, because that gives you a source of freedom that, is invaluable. Again, back to those of you who are self-employed, I feel like you are very clear about where you're taking your business and you feel extremely confident because either you've accomplished it or you're heading there. You've done the work and now you can kind of sit back and see your work for you, if that makes any sense. Your money is, the work is paying off and you're seeing profit and revenue and your money and your business is strong. If you're a Capricorn woman with your own business, you're a shrewd businesswoman, extremely shrewd, and people kind of come to you for advice. So yeah, it looks really good all around. I would just say be careful with money if your money is a little low, and don't be overzealous with money. If you just have a bunch of money, then that's different. But if you know that it's like, okay, I need to be a little bit more conscious, do that, because you may not be really paying attention with all the money going out, especially when it comes to home or travel or some type of relocation. There's that. Some of you are moving. You're going to move to be with someone that you love, or and nobody's going to know about it until you've moved in with this person, or when you're like right at the place of moving with that person. And they're like, what? You're moving? What? That type of thing. This week and going into next week looks amazing. And it's all about love. It's all about love repair. Someone needs the truth. They need the truth. Someone's acting out because they need your love and attention. And I feel like this is the person that you may feel like there's a better way to handle a situation, or you're very childish. Someone may even be a big age gap, right? And a big difference in maturity. Your child may need your time and attention. People need you. And it's kind of, if your child is acting out, Capricorn, they need you. That's all. They just want your love and attention. And when you give it to them and they act out, it's because that's all they know. And they need you to stop working and stop focusing on, building this empire, and love them. That's all they want. But I feel that there is a moving. Like I said, you're physically moving, or you're moving to a place of peace. And I feel like you're going to have a bunch of love to give, okay? Your person. You will also have a bunch of love being given to you. And I need you, well, you can do what you want to do. But I would suggest that you take the time to enjoy this love that's being given to you, okay? And it could be kind gestures from strangers. Accept it. Don't think twice about it. And be thankful for it, because again, you deserve love. And I do feel like you're going to get it. And I do feel like whoever this is, child, adult, whoever, family, new person, whatever, lover, they're coming in to give you what you really need, which is love. Some of you have been starved for love. Some of you feel like there's no such thing as, that type of love. But sometimes there is. And I do see an abundance of it coming your way. So don't get distracted by too many things. Just take the time to enjoy it, because it won't last. Love is feelings and it's relative. So do enjoy it. You deserve it. And be open and be okay with expressing your love. I also see some of you Capricorns just being free with expressing your love towards someone. And they should enjoy it, and they damn sure should appreciate that. Okay. Talking about love, let's get into love. Single Capricorn women. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Well, ladies, you're looking really good. Very sexy. And you don't have to tell people, I don't need you. Your whole body is saying, I don't need you, but I want you. And I'm going to have you. You can have the pick, whatever you want. Not everyone, right? But mostly everyone. You can have a lot of people, old, new, whatever. You are very desirable, ladies. And a lot of what you want, if you really want it, it can be successful. This is a time where relationships can be quite successful for Capricorn. But we're focusing on Capricorn single ladies right now. Your relationship can be quite successful. Some of you are going to get pregnant by someone. This time next year, you're going to have a baby. So congratulations. Some of you are pregnant. And that may be the reason why you get back with someone. But whoever it is that you want, single ladies, you can have it. But just how long are you going to want them? Like, your tolerance for people are low. You may feel like, I'm hot right now. I'm on fire. I just want to be out here and experience everything I want to experience. And others of you, you are literally heading toward love. Someone really loves you. They really want you. They're falling for you, ladies. They really do love you and they want you. And I do feel like this could be quite successful. Capricorn single men. Well, there's a lot of women out there. A lot. And you have taken the time to really size up and to analyze who's the right one for you. And for some of you, it's a past person because no one does it better like her. You're just meant to be Emperor and Empress, right? This could be your ex-wife. This could be the mother of your children. Or this can be one of those contenders out there that literally every time you just go back to her. You go back to her. You go back to her. And I feel like you're not going to ignore it anymore. Even if the two of you don't get along sometimes and you bicker and it's little problems or whatever the problem and the drama was in the past, you're going to overcome that. And I see you working on establishing a very strong, committed relationship with someone. Yep. It looks extremely good. You're going to take the time, the patience, the effort, the energy, you both will, to build and grow this relationship. Now, there may be a little bit of strife, right? Trying to get back on the same page or trying to get on the same page. Someone may be moving. So there's some adjustments or some things that kind of the kinks have to get worked out, these little things, but you're going to get there. And I feel like it's a month and a half to 2 months. It may even take up to a year and a half before the two of you are really where you want to be, but it gets there. And it starts by you expressing an abundance of love that you have for this woman. Now, if you are cross-watching for a Capricorn, time will tell if you're the Empress, because he's going to leave you if you're not and go to his Empress. Or he will start to open up and be very vulnerable toward you because this man truly wants you. And guess what? He wants to marry you, live with you, be with you forever. Forever. So that's great. Love is great right now. Love is looking amazing for a lot of signs here. Hopefully it really does stay the way that it looks like it will. Now let's get into the shit show that is the couple. And I'm just reading cards, guys. It's not me. It's not my fault. Well, it seems like the two of you were out in the past. Things were not working out. Someone may even have felt like they were bored of this, right? And somebody checked out. I see somebody leaving or has left this relationship. May have physically got up, moved away, and just completely left. But the relationship seems to me, the ones I'm picking up on, it's hanging on by a thread where the two of you are pretty much existing, but you're no longer really focusing on one another. You could be in the same house, but like everyone's kind of doing their own thing. And the emotion almost seems to be going, day by day. It's like the emotional connection that you share is becoming lesser and lesser, or at least that's the interpretation. Someone feels like, you don't love me anymore, you don't want me anymore. And the person's like, I'm working. So again, that goes back to what I was saying. Check back in with your person because someone needs validation and they need that love, right? It's like life support for them. So I feel for some of you, that's what is necessary and needed, and taking a trip and spending those intimate moments together that always will work and revitalize your relationship if you happen to care. Somebody just probably feels like, I don't give a damn. I don't want this anymore. I don't want to be with you. I'm out of here. And that's the best thing you could do is free someone so that they can be with the counterpart that works best for them. But for those of you who are still together and working things out, I feel like one of you are trying to come back and work this thing out. Now, the problem is that the other person doesn't trust them. Is this a Virgo? This is definitely the reading if you're dealing with Virgo. Go back and listen to Virgo's reading and then listen to your reading or vice versa, because Virgo and Capricorn is screaming. This is exactly what I was telling Virgo in their reading. But if you did something wrong, Capricorn, the person's going to need a minute. Whoever did wrong, whoever's trying to come back in and try to make it right, but they're taking like baby steps, patience is going to be needed because the other person is not so open to meet the other person the other way. Someone may be downright saying, no, I'm done. I'm out of it. And there's not enough love. I'm sorry. I'm this, I'm that, and all of those things to revive this relationship. So some of you, your relationship is done. It's done. Others of you, it's not, whatever you're doing, it's not going to recover it as quickly as you think it will. It might have worked in the past, but people are changing right now. So I feel like this is not going to work overnight. It's a process. So that's why I have for you couples, if you want to look deeper into this relationship, and look at your person and find out all the things that they feel, want to say, and what's going to come up between the two of you, do check out the description box below for the extended. You'll find all the details, once again, that we look at with your person. You could also find the 2021 Capricorn Yearly if you want to look at the rest of this year, and the link to my website. Otherwise, if you are new to the channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Capricorn.